Child, I was muted. I said hello. I was muted. I couldn't even talk. But hello, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We are here for the before the season for Zatima. Now, if y'all don't know what Zatima is, that is Zach and Fatima. They ship name. I'm not about to explain the ship to y'all. Y'all know how we like to put people name together and see, what it looked like. And Zatima, that's a pretty name for a girl. It really is, okay? But this is the spinoff of Sisters for the characters of Fatima and Zach. Y'all know they're in a relationship. So, they got their own show, which we're happy about because we wanted to see how their love was going to progress, how their love was going to work out, how they were going to be what a beautiful Black couple in the midst of people trying to tear them down. Y'all know hating ass hating. It's okay. Y'all if y'all didn't get to catch the my favorite VMA fashion looks, y'all can always go back. Oh no, this is a new show. This is a brand new show. That's why it's getting them before the season. Because this is a brand spanking new. This is a Tyler Perry Zatima. Tyler Perry presents Zatima. This is a brand new show. Okay? This brand new show. Now let me go look at this trailer so I can give y'all live reaction to what the trailer is giving. And I think I'm gonna allow y'all to hear it. I think y'all gonna be able to hear it. Y'all not going to be able to see it because I'm not trying to get in trouble. But hearing it and seeing it, two different things. Two different things. Yes, it's a very brand new spanking show, okay? Child, it's a commercial. I don't want y'all to hear the commercial, okay? But I'm going to put it up to the mic and y'all going to listen when it starts to play. Okay, commercial got like 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1.
We're really moving in together. We doing this. This would be the right time to pull out if you wanted to.
You know you don't like when I pull out.
You fall in love, your life is over. How you with him? You married. Don't mean I can't agree.
Hey. Anything you did in your past, I am not concerned about.
Hey,
y'all know each other?
Yeah, I do. Some relationship shouldn't be all of this drama.
That was a warning shot.
Nothing in my life has been this good since I met you.
We in this together, me and you.
I'm real. You real. Zatima's real.
Tyler Perry's Zatima.
you just gonna beat everybody else?
If I have to. Streaming September 29th.
Now, did y'all get to hear that? Because I hope y'all did. If not, I am so sorry. But if you did, great. If not, I am so sorry. But basically, we are getting the Zatima spinoff from Sisters. If y'all have seen the show Sisters, y'all know that's on regular BET. Zatima will be on BET Plus. Now, from the trailer, because this was a little shorter trailer than the last one I saw. From the trailer, we get to see Fatima and Zach move in together. So based off of, I want to say the season finale from Sisters season 4, Zach and Fatima were looking to move in together. So now we're going to see the trials and tribulations of said relationship as they're trying to navigate everything moving in together, because Zach got a whole lot of baggage. Okay, he got a whole lot of baggage, and his baggage includes one crazy ass ex that won't let him go, who's possibly pregnant for him, but based off that last episode we saw, may not be the case anymore. Then we got a exotic dancer who likes to drink and drive with her child in a car. That's claiming that Zach is the father of her son. Zach don't remember. Maybe they hunched in the VIP section. Well, not VIP section. The VIP room, aka the champagne room, but he wouldn't know because he was drunk out of his mind. So he was blackout drunk. He don't know. So basically, Miss Girl took advantage of him. Down to her job. He got a stock tip from the senator's wife, a old like it's a an older looking, not I wouldn't find her physically attractive, older palm colored lady who's divorcing her senator husband. And basically Zach was working down to the airport. She gave him a stock tip. He took the stock tip, bought the stock, made a lot of money. Now here's where the issue comes in. While they're trying to say insider trading, that's not what that. It sound good? Yeah, it does. So while they're trying to say it's insider trading, it's actually not, because it would be insider trading if the senator's soon-to-be ex-wife used the stock tip because she got it from him. That would be insider trading. What she did was gave somebody else a tip who's not related to her. She don't know like that. It was an off chance that he would have done some, like would have used the stock tip or didn't. So now they got this dude down to Fatima's job who, she let it hit one time, and she got the good stuff, okay? She got the good. And, he is giving SDE, small dick energy. Fatima said she didn't feel nothing. Fatima had to have her boys put the paws on him, strip him naked, and put him on his car to be embarrassed in front of all the people down to the law firm. She's also had to put the paws on him down to his house and break up his stuff and throw his dead daddy's ashes all over the house. So it's been a lot, and he won't leave him alone. He didn't send both Fatima and Zach to jail, but because good old sister Andy is doing the boss Robin, who, if y'all been here for my sister's recap reviews, I told y'all, if y'all watch Good Girls, Robin gives Rio, just on the up and up, a little bit taller, and he a lawyer, okay? He is giving me Rio vibes, and I like it. Maybe that's the toxic person in me, but I like it. So Robin helped get Zach and Fatima out of jail. So on Sisters, these are the problems they're facing, because the senator's wife was trying to hunch on Zach, and Fatima let it be known, yeah, that's not gonna happen. And if you continue to go the way you going, I'm gonna let your soon-to-be ex-husband's lawyer know what you got going on. I'm gonna hold a press conference, and I'm gonna let I'm gonna air this whole bitch out. Okay, quit playing with me, because she was trying to the senator's soon-to-be ex-wife was trying to get Zach to sleep with her, and Zach, because he all in love with Fatima, is like, I couldn't do it. He couldn't even drink himself into a stupor to do it. Then we got Zach's crazy ex-girlfriend. They was on and off for 3 years, both of them giving each other I'm gonna get into that. I'm giving everybody the backstory before I get to it, because I got a whole slideshow with all the characters, okay? Some people you've seen, some people who have had to delete their Instagrams based off of, certain interviews and stuff they talked about. And then we saw them down to the Bondi Blue show when Bondi was talking about them. But we got Karen, who was ex on and off girlfriend, and they was on and off, both cheating on each other, both giving each other STDs, hot mess. He, gave all her money back plus some, like $20,000 extra. They hunched in a closet, but he didn't finish. But she claiming he the pappy of her unborn child, but the doctor was like, you 4 weeks alone, don't know how we caught this, so it could be anybody's. She was messing around with 2 men. And then we got Hayden the cockroach who just won't leave people alone and is going to get got if you don't stop playing. So then we get into this show because now we're going to follow them on their journey into being a couple and moving in together and meeting their friends like outside of the sister circle, outside of the show sisters. So here we go. Hold on now. Boom. Boom. So this is the, hold on, I got to take the banner down. This is Zatima before the season. This is like the whole thumbnail I have put together so we get through this. So we got all the pictures of Fatima and Zach together, and then some pictures of Crystal and Deval, who play Deval plays Zach, and Crystal plays Fatima. And then we got the cast in there down at the very bottom, and then over to the left side we got the cast, but different pictures. Crystal and Deval next to the Zatima poster that y'all see right there smack dab in the middle. So we move on. Then we got some more pictures of Zach and Fatima. We love us some Zach and Fatima over here, okay? We love them. So this show it's a sister spinoff. Zatima is set to premiere on BET Plus on September 29th, 3 days after my birthday. I want y'all to remember that. So I'm going to be reminding y'all that my birthday is September 26th. Y'all come celebrate with me because the birthday stream is set up. And this is 3 days after my birthday. Okay? They are like, this is the first season. I don't know if it'll be greenlit for another season, but I guess it's however we turn out for it. And they getting 10 episodes. And even though they have their own show, we'll still see the characters of Zach and Fatima on Sisters because they have a story, like their storyline is still continuing because they got the Karen situation, they got the senator's wife, and they have the Hayden situation. So this is Crystal. She portrays Fatima on the show. These are different photos of Crystal. Crystal is a very beautiful woman. If I remember correctly, I think Crystal worked. I think she was either a costume designer or a stylist for Tyler Perry, and she mentioned how she wanted to act. She got the small role as Fatima on the show where she was playing the assistant, and I guess either we fell in love with her or the writers fell in love with her character and started giving Fatima more started to flesh out her character and gave her more screen time and was really getting to know her. But this is Crystal. She plays Fatima. Now, we originally meet Fatima on Tyler Perry's Sisters on BET, regular BET, not BET Plus. But they do have Sisters on BET Plus. Fatima is the assistant to Andy down to the law firm. She's currently studying to become a lawyer herself. She met Zach and I think around season 2. Somewhere around season 2. It could have been season 3, but I'm still thinking it's season 2. And she met him at this program that she worked with to help, I think, like men down on their luck, back against the wind, trying to make it, nowhere to win, possible ex-cons, get their life in order, learn a trade, learn how to build some houses, different stuff to help them out. And they begin to fall in love over 3 seasons and become a couple. And now they have their own show, Zatima. I have to keep saying it again so y'all remember. Zatima. Can't say that 3 times. Zatima begins with Fatima and Zach moving in together and the ups and downs of their relationship that we will see them go through and trying to make it last forever and ever with, outside forces working against them. So y'all get used to this face. This is Crystal. Fun fact. Crystal, as we move on, is the godmother to Deval and his wife Kadeen's their baby. Like their last baby they just had. Crystal is the godmother to their baby. It's so adorable. And the video of them telling her that she's the I think asking / telling her that she was his godmother is on down to the YouTube. Now, this is Deval. Now, Deval used to play football, and then he eventually got into content creation with his wife, Kadeen, and he's an actor, and we've probably seen him in some other stuff. We've seen him in Sisters. Him and his wife have a podcast. I think they have started to do either tour or do big shows with the podcast, but he's a handsome man, and if you've ever seen Bondi talk about the show, like when she was reviewing Sisters, and she would see DeVal, y'all know what she used to say about him, and I was like, I have to agree. I have to agree. Now, DeVal Ellis plays Zach. We met Zach as the um on and off ex-con boyfriend of Karen. That's crazy lady who, she was okay first 2 seasons. Then when Zach started to move on, even though she moved on first and tried to send him back to jail for credit card fraud, even though he didn't do it. She started to get a little crazy over this man because she moved on first. Eventually, he moved on. He changed his life, got it together, wasn't doing what he was doing in the past, and she just won't let go. Popping up at people's houses, calling Fatima out her name, trying to, get Fatima's goat by telling Fatima that she was pregnant, not thinking Zach would tell Fatima. It's just a lot. But he was the on and off boyfriend of Karen down to Tyler Perry's sisters. And he went from ex-con to working at the airport to eventually meeting Fatima in the group that helps ex-cons by having them build homes and everything like that. Now, while he was still working at the airport and doing all the house building, he got a good stock tip from the senator's soon-to-be ex-wife. I told y'all about this before, I really got into the slideshow. Now, he didn't invest his money. He got his money up. He got stock options now. We love a man with stock options and real estate properties. And we love a man with real estate properties, okay? Multiple streams of income out here, okay? Now, whilst Zach hasn't always been the best in monogamous relationships, he is really trying to make it work with Fatima. He also, from what the people have said about it and from what research I've done and heard down to the show, he has mommy issues. So I'm going to say he has his own trauma with his childhood. And he need to work on that. Eventually, for the people who are going to now meet him on Zatima, and y'all have never watched Sisters, when you meet him on Zatima, him and Fatima are moving in together. They didn't follow, they have fallen in love over 3 seasons. They hoping to make it last forever. However, possible children with 2 women, one who won't let go, and one who is a exotic dancer who liked to drive drunk and possibly took advantage of a very, very, very drunk Zach in the champagne room. Hindrance to the relationship. And we do see in the trailer, if y'all go watch it, it looked like they carrying a big ass baby. And I don't mean like an actual baby. I mean like this is a toddler into the house with them and forces outside the relationship. So we've met Zach, we've met Fatima. We know them because, some of us have watched Sisters, some of us have heard, them being talked about, or you have seen Crystal, you've seen DeVal, you may have seen DeVal on his YouTube page, the Ellises, with, his wife and children and, the parents and everything. They're a beautiful family. Maybe you've seen the podcast. So we move on. Welcome to the people who are in here. Y'all interact, y'all like it up, do what you need to do. We're talking about the characters of the new Zatima show. Now here we have Imani. She's playing Angela. And Angela is in her 30s. She's Fatima's best friend. She does not know who Zach is. And she doesn't know that the Zach who is moving in with Fatima is the same Zach that her boyfriend has been telling her about over the years, and about all his shady dealings and everything Zach has had going on. And when Fatima lets her friends know that, she met him, she got a man, they moving in, she basically demands to meet this man because it's who is this? Who you're moving in with? You ain't ever, you haven't introduced us to him. We need to give our stamp of approval. Make sure he's okay. Make sure nothing crazy is happening. Every good group of girlfriends has to do that. Give the stamp of approval. Because if we don't get the stamp of approval, then it's just well, I hope this don't turn into a Lifetime movie. So boom. She demands to meet Zach, and Fatima eventually introduces them, after she's heard about the relationship and everything. And when she meets Zach and she starts connecting the dots, she realizes that Zach has a shady past that she's already heard about. She's already heard about all of this, okay? All of this, honey. Ain't she beautiful? Imani is very beautiful. And if y'all wondering if y'all have seen Imani before, you have. You saw her on All the Queen's Men when Miss I think it's Tangi I think it's Miss Tanya, when she had that single divorce party for her friend, and Babyface and Midnight was getting down by the pool area. This was her right here, okay? She was giving everything, serving, getting pleased, like the queen she is, but she's very beautiful. We move on. We meet Bryce, okay? This is Bryce. He's Angela's man. He is being portrayed by Remington Hoffman. So this is Bryce. Soak Bryce in. Y'all like Bryce? Maybe, maybe not. But here we go. Bryce is a hardworking professional who works as a Securities Exchange Commission inspector. So he working with the stocks and all that, okay? He's very direct and unwavering in what he do in life. So you can't be playing with him, all right? He a new friend to Zach. He is helping Zach with his stock investments, and he will later become a confidant and a rescuer for Zach. And it's just like, child, what's Zach got going on that somebody got to save him? Like, we can't keep having this going on. Don't save him. He don't want to be saved is what I'm thinking. And like I said, he is also the boyfriend to Angela, played by Imani. So this is Bryce. Handsome man. Okay. Then we got Watch Jazzy, aka Jasmine Brown. But really, it's how I wrote it was Jasmine Brown, aka Watch Jazzy. That's how y'all know her. We've heard a few things she's had to say on different interviews and all that. And when I went to look for photos of her, like I had to get these photos from Google. Her Instagram is no longer active. I don't know if she deactivated it. I don't know if it got deleted. I'm not sure what happened. But Jasmine Brown, aka Watch Jazzy, portrays Deja. Now she's Zach's new tenant, and Zach has a rental property. So when I said Zach has property, Zach like built a house. Which outfit? This outfit she got on in yellow? Because that's a cute outfit. Zach built him a house from the ground up, which is the house him and Fatima will be moving in together. But he also has a duplex that he built up too, and he trying to rent out because, you know, got to pay the mortgage and all that good stuff on there. Now, she will be one of the, like, his new tenant, maybe the only tenant, but however it is, this Deja. She a new tenant at the rental property. By day, she's a nail technician, and by night, she a high class stripper. Okay, and we don't judge. You got to have multiple streams of income. Okay, multiple streams of income because inflation is a what? A bitch. She really is. Inflation is a bitch, like a raggedy, karma filled, taking all your money and giving you nothing back in return, bitch. And Deja single, and she happy to have a nice, strong man living next door. Girl, is he watching me walk away? He is. Okay. So this is Deja. Now, I did see in the previews that it looked like Fatima is going to have to put the paws on Deja. Fatima is a fighter. She like to fight. She like to pull guns on people. Her and Zach, match made in heaven. But Fatima is a fighter, and it looked like she had to pull Deja up out the hot tub and pop her a couple of good times. It looked like, I don't know if it's the next squirrel or if it was Deja, but it looked like she had to shoot a warning shot at somebody. Okay, and Zach asked her, "You just gonna beat up everybody?" She was like, "If I have to," because Fatima is what? A fighter. So we move on. We got Cameron Fuller. He will portray Nathan. He's a handsome man. I couldn't find that, like, all they gave me down to the Twitter for Zatima is these black and white photos. Now Cameron portrays Nathan. Now Nathan, he's a little conflicted soul, okay? And he one of Zach's friends who, you know, they play basketball. Like, all the men will be playing basketball with each other. But he's one of Zach's friends who, you know, Zach played basketball with him. Now, Nathan's wife, like, conflicting names for the wife. I don't know if her name is Lori or Carolyn. But Lori/Carolyn is reported to keep this man on a short leash. She be holding him accountable for his responsibilities. When she say jump, he say how high. When she call him to tell him the kids getting on her nerves, that means they getting on my nerves and get your ass back to this house, okay? So, you know, their relationship a little rocky because seemed like from what I'm reading, that Lori/Carolyn, depending on what the lady name is when it comes to this show, he is fine, okay? He is very fine. She she is the keeper of everything, keeper of the purse strings, all that stuff, and she tell him what to do. And eventually, their relationship is gonna hit a real rocky patch because, well, he cheats on her with a stripper. And I said, well, damn, Nathan. But we did see him dap up one of the dudes in a preview, and I'm gonna get to him when he said, love is like, being shackled and all that stuff. And Nathan fist bumped him, and it was like, well, Nathan, you're married. And he was like, well, that don't mean I can't tell the truth. And it's just like, well, you should have never gotten married then. But this is Nathan. Soak him in. Then we got Danielle LaRoche. She will portray Belinda. Ain't she a beautiful? Look at the melanin, okay? Just look at the melanin. Ain't the melanin popping? And she's giving you angles, okay? Giving you angles. Like, oh, the melanin. Like, all these, like, the cast is beautiful. I have to say that. When it comes down to a Tyler Perry show, he always has a beautiful cast, okay? Beautiful. So, boom. We got Danielle LaRoche. She will portray Belinda. Here's where them outside forces come in, because Deja is one of them outside forces that I was talking about when it comes down to Zatima and a relationship and the whole situation. Belinda is an outside, force, because she's Fatima's friend. They've been friends for a minute, and she's to tell it like it is, friend. Like, she pulls no punches, holds nothing back. Now, here's the problem with Miss Belinda. She find out that Zach is Fatima's new man when Fatima invites her and Angela over to give, the stamp of approval on Zach. However, her energy will change when she realizes who Zach is. Okay, Zach is one of her old lovers. Zach is her old thing. Zach is Fatima's new man. Is her old lover. See the problem? See the conflict? See the outside conflicts and the outside forces working against Zach and Fatima in this moment? Because Belinda is one of Zach's old things, okay? However, we all know Zach was a hoe. Him and Karen was on and off, cheating on each other. Well, him cheating on her having an old faithful, and, handing out STDs. Yes, make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video if y'all like the content. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey. Okay. So, if y'all in here, hold on. If y'all are in here and, you didn't get to see me do a breakdown of most of the characters, you can always catch it at the playback like that. But right now, we own Belinda. I would say Boom Boom Belinda, but that is from Good Times. Now, once again, like I said, Belinda is one of Zach's old lovers. She didn't know that her friend Fatima was dating Zach. Now, here's the problem. Like I said, you have the outside force and source of conflict in Zach and Fatima's relationship that is going to come with, hold on, let me go back. Deja. She's the lieutenant. She's an LTech, and she's a stripper. High class stripper, okay? She high class. You got to pay to see something, okay? You really got to pay to see something. We don't, take off the stuff for freezies, okay? And she liked that a nice, strong black man is living next door to her, and she's single. Okay, see the problem? She's single and very happy that Zach is living next door. And it looks like Fatima will pull her out of a jacuzzi and pop her a couple good times. And it also looked like Fatima is going to take her by the hair and smash her face into a wall. Yeah, like I said, Fatima liked the fight. Then we get the second outside source and force of conflict. Belinda. Boom, boom, Belinda. Okay? Why? Because Belinda and Zach used to get down. They used to hunch and munch way back in the gap. While him and Karen was on the fritz, on the out. Whenever that happened, Fatima and not Fatima, Belinda, aka I'm basically gonna call her Boom Boom. Boom Boom and Zach was, tighter than a new weave, basically. And when she come over and Zach opened the door, he slammed her face. He slammed the door in her face because he realized who it is, and he basically thinking like, "Oh my God, she like." How she get my address, not realizing that this is Fatima's friend. So he is really keeping it in a friend group. He had everybody but who? Angela. And it looked like she may be down, like she may be the one Fatima may have to fight for Zach's heart, because it looked like she may be the one Fatima pull a gun on and shoot off a warning shot, because she was down there with her leopard shirt open with the lacy black bra, showing off all her goodies to Zach, and just up in the house. And Fatima come in, shoot that warning shot. Everybody hit the floor. Because let's be clear, like I said, Fatima like to fight and she like to shoot. And ain't nothing in between, okay? Ain't nothing in between when you messing with her stuff. And her stuff is Zach. So we move on. We got this last person. Okay, this is Joseph. He will portray Tony, a very handsome man. Okay, he is. He is. Now, Tony is one of Zach's friends. He despises love and monogamous relationships. And he has a very feeble opinion and idea of what love and marriage truly is. And he feels like, in quotation marks, love is an obstacle to keep men from having rich, satisfying sex lives that he likes to have already. Now, he gonna come hard, like he gonna come down hard on Zach for moving in with Fatima. Okay? When Zach announces that him and Fatima is moving in together, Tony tries to convince Zach to live that single life after the breakup with Karen. And it's just like, well, you've been with Karen for 3 years on and off. Do you really need to be moving in with her? Do you really need to be starting this relationship? That's the type of person Tony is. Mind you, in the little extended trailer, we are going to see. And if y'all go look it up, y'all go look up the extended trailer. I can't play it because I don't want to get nothing taken down or whatever. But we see Tony taking pictures, basically kind of, either being in the same places as Fatima. Like, it's a coincidence. It's a coinky dink. It wasn't on purpose. And maybe he may be stalking this lady to get information on her, to get Zach to say, like, here she doing all this, break up with her. But here's the thing, Fatima has an ex-boyfriend. She sees her ex-boyfriend in a coffee shop. She falls. I think she either fell or something happened, and he either helps her up, or they hug, like a friendly hug, like, oh my God, haven't seen you in a minute. And this kind of stirs up some feelings for Fatima, because it's just like, I thought I was over him. I don't know what's going on. But Tony take a picture and send it to Zach and show it to Zach and says, she cheating. She cheating. Break up with her. He don't know she cheating or not. But this is Tony. He a hating ass friend. That's what he is. So boom, we got 3 outside forces and sources of conflict that's going to cause ups and downs on top of the normal ups and downs of a relationship between Zach and Fatima. And then it's just like, we don't even know if Zach got kids. It's like, okay, he looked like a dog. He giving me I like the dog women out. Not the actor, just like how he dressed for the character and everything. And just like what the character description is giving me I like the dog women out. It's giving I never had real love before. It's possibly giving I also have mommy issues that I have yet to work out with a good black therapist that is truly going to help me figure why I don't love, why I can't be in a monogamous relationship. And let's be clear, not everybody's built to be in a monogamous relationship, but as long as you let the people that you are in relationships know about what you want and what you need, then you should be cool. If they want to stick around, they're gonna stick around. If they don't, they don't, and you could keep it pushing. But Tony looked like he gonna make me have to cuss him out every single episode, because not only is he gonna take pictures of Fatima and her ex, talking, catching up, and give it to Zach, talking about she cheating on you, break up with her. He also trying to convince people that love is basically a hindrance to his life. Love is keeping somebody from being all types of happy, when love is a powerful thing. Love will have you happy. Love can make you sad. Love can make you angry. Love can give you some of the greatest moments and times in your life. It just depends on what type of love you actually have. Is the love healthy or is the love toxic? That is for you to figure out. You don't like him already? I don't like Tony already either. Now, I'm gonna go like this is an overview of everything. I'm gonna go back into like I'm gonna show y'all the we got Zach and Fatima. We got Zach and Fatima when they was down to the jail. Fatima got out, but Zach was still in. But this is the picture up at the very top where it looked like they're in an interrogation room. They are, and she basically told him, I love you, and if they keep you in here any longer, I'll break you out. We going to run, Bonnie and Clyde style. The picture of them like you know, smiling, looking at somebody, is when Fatima came into the hotel room and put the senator's soon-to-be ex-wife in check and told her, "My man ain't sleeping with you. He don't want to sleep with you. I could get him. I could get him to get it up for you. Like if he looked at me or I talked dirty to him or I gave him a nasty old kiss in the mouth, if that's what you wanted, Miss Girl. But he get that way just by looking at me. But see, it's not gonna happen because I'm not gonna let it happen. And if you keep playing with me and my man like that, I'm gonna tell your soon to be ex-husband, who is the senator's, who your soon to be ex-husband, who's the senator. I'm gonna tell his lawyer everything you got going on, and you ain't gonna get nothing in this divorce." And then I think this scene right here where she is in the yellow and they are sitting on the couch together because we see him in the trailer throw her over his shoulder, and they run upstairs, and it was like, "Oh, y'all about to have Mr. Nasty time. I see you." They just a beautiful couple. We like black love wins. Like we love black love over here. Hell, we love all love over here. Okay, if you happen to find your person with you know someone in your community or outside your community, shout out to you because we love love. We love black love. We love all love over here, but we really love black love when they can get it right and it's non-toxic and everybody's equal in the relationship. Tony a hater. Tony is definitely a hater. Now, we gonna go over these, like not gonna go over the characters full, but I just want y'all to get a picture of them so y'all remember who they are and where y'all can find them. Okay? Where y'all can find them down to the Instagram and down to the show. And if you want to see anything else they've been in, this is Crystal Renee. She plays Fatima. Her Instagram handle is Crystal Renee. Beautiful lady, beautiful. She's serving looks. She definitely is. I love the headshot. I love her in the yellow. I love her in the blue. Now, that's Crystal. We got DeVal. We have DeVal Ellis, ex-football player, turned actor, turned content creator. Him and his wife Kadeen, which Kadeen is very beautiful. Okay, they're a beautiful couple. They got a podcast. I think the podcast possibly is touring right now. I did a little something because I didn't know DeVal would be in the blue because I had Crystal's picture first where she was in the blue. But I was like, if DeVal's in the blue, then I got to, have her in blue and him in blue. Like I took the pictures of them. Basically, have that their main picture because they play a couple on the show. But this is DeVal Ellis. He plays Zach. Get acquainted with these faces, people. And he's serving looks too. Male model out here, okay? We see you. We have Imani, beautiful woman. She is beautiful. Okay, beautiful. Yes, Crystal is the godmother to Kadeen and DeVal's I forgot what the baby's name is. I'm sorry, but they're the last baby they just had. She's the godmother to their baby. The video of them asking her to be the godmother / telling her that she's the godmother is down to the YouTube. It's a really nice video. This is Imani. She's very beautiful. If you don't remember, like if you say, her face is familiar, where have I seen her? If you watched All the Queen's Men first season divorce party, she was there. Okay, his name is Dakota. Okay, that's the baby's name. Crystal is the godmother to Dakota, who is DeVal's baby with his wife Kadeen. So this is Imani. If y'all wondering where y'all seen her, she's been on All the Queen's Men. She was the divorcee at the divorce party that Miss Tanya had down to her house, and Babyface and Midnight was giving her that work, and she was enjoying all of it. They was treating her like the queen she is and the queen she deserved to be treated like. Okay. Yeah, that's her. We got Remington Hoffman. He's playing Bryce. Bryce is in a relationship with Imani's character, Angela. I forgot to tell y'all, Imani is playing the character of Angela, but Bryce and Imani are in a relationship. And Remington plays Bryce. Let me look up, maybe something where y'all seen him from, because I'm not sure where I've seen him from. Child, he was on Days of Our Lives. Well, okay, show out. Then he knows how to. Okay, okay, well, you say he fine. Um, Remington, if you ever see this, you got a fan right here. She said, "You fine, sir. You fine." He was on Days of Our Lives. Okay, he just ended his stint on Days of Our Lives. Okay, I see you. Zatima. Anything else I've possibly seen that you've been in? Oh, you was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I've seen you then because I watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's my show. We have Jasmine Brown, aka Watch Jazzy. She will be portraying Deja, the neighbor who's a conflict, will pose this conflict with Zach and Fatima, get acquainted with his face, know her, because we will see her. Um, Everybody's Instagram handles: Crystal Renee for Crystal, Deval Ellis. I feel like it's like I am Deval or Deval Ellis on Instagram for Deval. Remington Hoffman's is just Remington Hoffman. Imani, I believe, is, hold on, because I want to get this right. So y'all go give them a follow if you want to follow them. Hold on. Doo doo. Child, where is Imani's stuff? Okay, I want to have this correct. Okay, so Crystal's is Crystal Renee on Instagram. Deval, his is I am Deval. Hold on, I'm sorry. Crystal's Instagram is Love Crystal Renee. Want to get that right. I don't want to, mess it up or nothing. Child, where the cast at? Okay, Imani. So I'm gonna go back because Imani's is her full name. Okay, that is her full name. That's her Instagram handle. Y'all see it up here. I'm not going to mispronounce the first name because I don't want to, and be looking like a fool up here. But her full name is her Instagram handle. Remington's Instagram handle is his full name as well. Remington Hoff. Okay, Remington Hoff. Boom, boom. Jasmine Brown. Remington is married. He is very married. They are having a not having a baby. They had a baby. Had a baby. Had a baby. Now he ain't posted the baby, but him and his wife were very married. Had a baby. This is Jasmine Brown, aka Watch Jazzy. You cannot find her Instagram anymore. I don't know if the Instagram was taken down. I don't know if the Instagram was deactivated, but when you click on it or try to search her, it says user not found. I'm not sure if you can find her on Twitter, but I think you can find her old skits and sketches on down to the YouTube. This is Cameron Fuller. Now the issue with Cameron is, hold on. The issue with Cameron is there's another Cameron Fuller. Said Cameron Fuller happens to be a palm-colored man. So when you go searching for Cameron Fuller, his name on Instagram is the real underscore Cameron Fuller. Okay, because that's this Cameron Fuller. And his profile picture is these black and white photos that y'all see up here. Okay, the real underscore Cameron Fuller. We got Danielle LaRoche. I want to make sure y'all get her correct. Instagram handle, it is Danielle LaRoche. That's her Instagram handle, exactly how her name is spelled. Ain't she serving melanin? Ain't she giving it all? Ain't she giving y'all side profile? Face? She is giving. She is serving. Go follow her. And then we got Joseph, okay, as Tony. And I feel like he gonna be one of them people who play their characters a little too well. That makes me be like, I got to watch you in real life. Cause I don't know. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You already said okay, so you doing heart eyes for Joseph. Don't do them for Tony because you already said Tony is giving you no ma'am. Tony is giving you I don't want it. And Joseph's name is first. I don't want to say it in case I mess it up. Give it. Hold on. I'm looking at it. Oh, that was for Danielle? Okay. Yes, that was for Danielle. Okay. Giviad Joseph. That is his name. That is how he said it's spelled. That is how he said you can, pronounce it. Okay. Giviad Joseph. You can find him down at Instagram because he's a handsome man. He's a handsome bald man, okay? But I'm feeling like he gonna make me have to hurt him. I'm gonna have to hurt his feelings when it comes to Zatima. But you can find him down to the Instagram, Giviad.Joseph, okay? Period Joseph. That's the Instagram handle. Okay, that was the cast of Zatima. I led y'all into how we got to Zatima. I played the trailer audio for y'all. Y'all could go look up the trailer for yourselves. And basically everything we are looking forward to so far when it comes to it. I believe that I'm possibly going to have to do another before the season for them, just in case they drop anything else as the season. Well, not the season, as they gear up to promote the season and everything, because they dropped the trailer. We got a character breakdown of some of the characters, but we gonna see what happened. Okay, he definitely gonna have he gonna have me want to fight him because I feel like the character he gonna play the character Tony just a little too well, and it's just like, sir, I'm gonna have to cuss you out every episode, and it's no hate towards you, but it's just like I feel like if you are an actor and you can make me hate the character so much that I believe that you truly act like this person in real life, you're a good actor. You're doing your job. You are on the money. They need to pay you the big bucks if they don't already pay you the big bucks, okay? You need a good bag off of that. Because if you can make me believe that you act like this in real life, I'm here for it. That's a sign of a good actor in my book. Yes, they're all on there. They're all serving. They all look beautiful. No matter what the character descriptions are, no matter what like outside force they're going to be giving to the cast of the show, the characters or anything else, they are all beautiful. The melanin is popping. They are showing up and showing out. Let me go check the Zatima Twitter page. Okay. Let me go check the Zatima Twitter page. So I also, real quick, you are welcome. Someone kind of got upset when Zatima was announced because they were announced like back in like 3 days ago. So 3 days before August ended, and someone said, although it's great, although it's a great idea, Tyler Perry. They added Tyler Perry on Twitter. The timing is so wrong. They are a nucleus of sisters. Everything is centered around them. They're the only established functioning couple without redundancy. This is my all-time favorite show by you. Gutting the stars out seems odd. And here's the thing. He is not gutting the stars out, like I said. And like you, the guy, I'm not even going to say guy. Like the person said in their tweet, Zatima, aka Zach and Fatima, are the nucleus of the show, basically, because their relationship is not filled with redundancies, and everything is like built off of them at this point, because everybody has a sense of conflict from with them, or so they always get talked about, from the storyline with Hayden, with the storyline with Karen, and then you throw Andy up in there because Zatima has threatened many times. Like I said, she liked to fight and she liked to shoot. She liked to put a bet down to you. She will also throw your dead daddy's ashes and say, well, okay. She's threatened many times to throw Crazy Gary, I like to hug hoes, to death, and almost, take them out this world and let them meet their people at the crossroads so they won't be lonely down a flight of stairs. And then fake like he did something to her. You got Danny, who's always up in their business, and the fact that Preston was connected with Zach as well. So she was always, connected to Zach and Fatima. The only person I would say is not connected to Zach and Fatima is Sabrina. But other than that, they are a good chunk of the show on Sisters, because a lot of people either have something to say about the relationship, or trying to cause conflict in a relationship, or they are the people you come to for advice or to do some shady-ish for you, just in case you got to get gangsta on somebody one time and had them get beat up in the parking lot of their own job, and then be stripped naked and put on their cars and embarrassed for the whole world to see. So they're not leaving the show. Like I said, they're not leaving the show. They still going to be on the show. And I think we're going to see Chandra. And if y'all know who Chandra is, she's worked with Tyler Perry a lot. Y'all know the lady we love her because she's always giving the shoulder. She got that good shoulder shake. And what's a Medea's Big Happy Family, the play? She played Shirley the mama, and as she was going up to heaven, she was giving that shoulder shake. She was moving them shoulders. It's looking like possibly she may be on Zatima as well. It looked like she may hop up on Zatima real quick, because she is on the show Bruh that's on BET Plus. So it might be a crossover event. We don't know. It could be. It cannot be. Who knows? But she said on her down to the Twitter, to you, she's Fatima. To me, she's been an angel. Don't miss Zatima, September 29th. So we got other stars of other shows showing up and showing out for Zatima as well. And that is it, I think. I'm making sure I got everything out to y'all so y'all won't miss a thing. And I was right. DeVal and his wife Kadeen are on tour with their podcast. And just recently, Crystal, hopped on stage with them for that. So that was it. That was all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. We're going to be cussing together. What do y'all think so far based off the breakdown of the before the season for the show I gave y'all? Because remember, hold on now. All this right here is Zatima, okay? All this right here is Zatima. We got them as a couple. We got the posters. We got DeVal and Crystal together. We got the cast. Then we got, they moments, like two of the best moments we've seen so far on the show with them. Well, not two of the best moments. They've had some great moments, like two of the prominent moments, and then we got this moment from Zatima. What y'all think? And then here's the information. I'm gonna leave that up for y'all. The information, BET Plus, September 29th, 3 days after my birthday. And then this is the first season, again, 10 episodes. But so far, what y'all thinking? What is it giving for you? Like, I know a few of y'all said y'all gonna watch it, but it's just like, what is it giving for you? You gonna watch it? Or you just gonna be like, I watched the first episode in. But let me know in the comments. And that was it. So I'm gonna leave this up here. And this is how I'm going to end it. Like, I'm not going to end it with my face. I'm going to end it so y'all have all the information. So if you're new here and you like the content, please like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people. If you're not new here and you don't like the content, still like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and share me with your people, because you may not like me, but somebody out there does. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my merch, you want to buy my lip gloss, you want to bless me with a little something because you know I got bills, or anything else, everything can be found in the description box down below. And normally it would be scrolling at the bottom of the screen, but I wanted to make sure y'all had all the information just up there, nothing in the way. And things to come. Hopefully tomorrow I'll finish out all the Queen's Men, and then more before the seasons and more before the premieres. The Nostalgia Corner is on its way, and a few things in pre-production that as things start to ramp up, I will let y'all know about them. So with that being said, I'm going to be up out of here because the YouTube stream is supposed to be lit tonight, and I'm about to go fry me a pork chop because I'm hungry and a little bit sleepy. I went to the gym today. Don't judge me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.